only thing on my mind is a guap. Yeah. True religion on me, Gucci on my side. Talking like you want it, pull up on your block.
What's good, bro? It's your boy JayToo Liquid. And this is a little different because this is a little different kind of video. And from my crowd of people that I have on my channel, it's gonna be a little different. You probably might not understand, and you probably will. I don't know. Depends on which way you take it. Depends on the age group. But guess what? I pretty much got finessed. Well, I got saved. So listen, there was a video. You guys see the video, the $50 donation. You remember that video? You guys can go check that out. Link in the description. Link in the description if you guys want to see that $50 reaction. You can see all that stuff. But this is kind of like a little story time. I'm on my Fredo stuff right now. But listen. There's something called a chargeback, if you guys wouldn't know. So this is like the story of the chargebacks. So what happened was, my boy Bape, you already know I play with him on this game all the time, and I stream it. But this is YouTube, not Twitch. I streamed on YouTube while this happened. So he donated this money. He didn't first donation. He donated $10. I was like, yo. It might have been $5, but he was donating 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then it just added up to 50. So my boy Bape was gassing him up, and then he was telling him, he's like, let's get 20, let's get up to 30, let's get up to 40, let's get up to 50. After he hit 50, he left. He disappeared. He ain't speaking the stream. He said you're welcome. I was like, thank you. He was like, you're welcome. But he gave the money, and I don't think it was his. You know why? So basically, I had a positive balance in my PayPal account. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, cause you know I'm not trying to tell you what it is. So basically, what he did was he gave me that money on December 24th. It was Christmas Eve. I was all happy, bro. I hit 91 overall that day. I hit 2,000 subscribers that day. It was all lit, bro. And then I got my first donation. It was lit, bro. First donation. Oh my God. I was just happy that day. And it ended up getting up to $50. That's why I was so happy. I was just so happy, and I was just good with the day. But now, until today, I just fixed this. But I opened my PayPal account today, and this gives me a negative balance of $150.38. And I'm like, what did I do in between yesterday and today? Because yesterday I checked it and it was a positive balance with money I'm not going to tell you. But I opened it today and it's a negative $150.38. It's like, how did that happen? It just doesn't make sense though. So we call him up. Basically, he says, they say they do the information and stuff. We wait for a good 3 hours and they call back because we weren't able to talk to them at first. So they called back 3 hours later, and then we had to talk to 4 other people in order to get the right information and tell me exactly what's going on. So he did it like 6-7 times. I don't know what, the math doesn't add up directly, but to me it doesn't. But basically what he did was, every time he charged back all 6-7 of those times that he donated, because he donated a 10, 10, 10, a 5 there, a 5 there, and it added up to 50, right? So he charged back all of those, and each chargeback, you lose $20. So you have to pay. So he's issuing the money back, and there's a fee for me accepting that money. But the only thing that saved me was that I didn't accept it, because I didn't link my bank account to the PayPal. Now, let's say, I don't know if you guys will really understand that, but basically, anybody that donates to you, they could just come, issue a complaint, and say that it wasn't their money or something, it was an accident, I want the money back, and he could just get that shit back. Hey, now you got a fucking negative balance in your PayPal account. They could just do that shit. I'm just learning this junk today. So my boy Monty, if you're looking at this video, you getting all them donations. Any one of your subscribers, unloyal subscribers, can just hit that chargeback button, and you gonna have to owe like more money than they actually gave you, because there's a fee for that. Fee for each time that they donate to you. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. Like, I know people that, only person I've know in the 2K community that has to gone through this is Orlando and Chicago. So that's the only other person. But this guy in the stream was saying that he did this to a couple other streams that same day on Christmas Eve, December 24th. It was that night. So guys, anybody starting a new YouTube channel, I just want you to know to beware. If you guys are doing streaming, you guys are doing donation, I personally am thinking to take that donation stuff out, because I don't know about that, bro. If I accepted the money, I would have to pay $150 that I didn't have in my bank. Like, basically, you cannot pay something that's not in your balance. So let's say you have something like $5. If you have like $5 and something costs $10, you can't pay it, or you're gonna have a negative $5 because it's not your money. So now you owe $5. That's what I would have to do. Instead, it was $150 that I would have to add, that I would have to owe. Basically, just I need to put it in my bank account. After I put that much in my bank account, I would have $0. That's the worst part about it. I would have $0 in my balance, and then I'd have to start my money from there. But anybody doing Twitch streams, YouTube stream, anybody looking at this video, just beware of people like this in the 2K community. Anybody trying to troll you, just be aware of this, cause like stuff like this can happen. Okay, but I am so lucky that I didn't accept it. I didn't accept the money. The fact that I didn't accept the money is the only reason why I didn't have to pay anything, and I argued the money back because it never came in my possession, so I was fine. I'm gonna say it again, but I can't. Just be careful. Just be careful. Alright, I'm saying. So I'm taking this donation stuff out. If you guys wanna, let me think about this, because I don't know if I want it. if you're donating to somebody, please, you can already see that this clip ended, but please donate because you like them. Don't try to finesse people out their money and just make them broke. Like, that's not right. Like, where's the fun in that? I mean, it's fun for you because, oh, I'm just gonna put their money in and I'm gonna ask for a complaint. I'm gonna give my money back, and then they're gonna get a fine for something that they have a fine because they accepted money that was stolen. And because you're in the middle of that, you have to pay extra money. And for PayPal specifically, it's $20 each transaction that is argued, basically. So guys, that is my story. A little story time, a little something, like, you know what I'm saying. But just be careful, just be careful. But you guys know how our generation is. You guys know how our generation is. Y'all guys are some finesse warriors. This man specifically is a donation finesse warrior, bro. Like, I don't know what to say, because he really tried and pulled that off, but you lucky he ain't get that off. I'm sorry, I'm lucky. Not you're lucky, I'm lucky. But you will be lucky if you go through the same thing and you don't accept the money. Guys in 2K community, it's just like NateXC getting swatted. Like, she's all got swatted too, I think. But it's just like that. Somebody tried to troll me. I mean, I only got 2K subs. I mean, I'm starting to be like one of them people that start to get involved in stuff like that, and trolls and actions that's not. They're just trying to finesse me, and they ain't finesse me. They ain't finesse me. But low key, I do be getting finessed all the time, cause I mean, I'm too nice of a person. But that's another story for another day. I'm not gonna say that. If anybody has, like, so I don't want anybody donating to me anymore, and you're not going to, because I'm gonna take the donation button out, and that's it. I'm done with that. So I'm done with that. If anybody can relate to anything like this, please leave it in the comments. If you have any video, any experience just like this, send me the link. I'll be happy to watch that video. Anyway, leave a like, comment, and sub. Your boy JayToo Liquid is out.